It's our favorite day. It's time for MassAppeal's Pet of the Week, sponsored by A.W. Brown's. And today, like I said before, we're introducing you to Rosie.
Rosie is absolutely adorable. We know she's not going to last long, but Lee Dakin from Dakin Humane Society is here to tell us more about Rosie.
Isn't
Good
she
morning, my friend.
cute?
So cute.
Hi, honey.
There's the treat.
She is a year old, and she's a mix of pit bull and chihuahua.
Pitbull and Chihuahua.
What?
Don't ask me how. It just happens in nature.
Okay, well, she doesn't look like a chihuahua at all.
Not at
Think
all.
of the
She
logistics on that
definitely
one.
looks more like a little pitty than a chihuahua.
Yeah.
She is a lovely girl. She only came to Dakin because there was a child in her family that is allergic to dogs, or her in particular. So sadly, she had to leave her family. But we have her in our care now, and we are looking for somebody who will love her too. And
Oh, you found him.
easy to do.
Yeah.
Hello, Rosie.
Yeah.
Can you sit?
Rosie, meet your new
Can you
family.
sit? Sit.
Patrick claims that
Sit.
he taught Rosie how to sit.
Maybe not. Look at
I
that.
don't
She's
think
it's
solid
going
back, like,
very
sit,
well.
sit,
Live
sit.
training on TV? No.
And not working. Wait, how about a treat?
She did it off camera,
sweet,
though.
though.
She did do it before the segment.
And you were saying when she first got in here, she was a little bit nervous, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just see how much that she has warmed up to us in the matter of 5 minutes, maybe.
Exactly. She is nervous in a new situation, and we've only known each other for about a half an hour now.
Well, that's enough to be
'cause
best
I
friends.
went down and got her out of her kennel and said, "We're taking a ride. Nice to meet you." So for not knowing each other before, she was
Yeah.
skittish at first, like, "Who are you?" But warmed right up. And she's
Absolutely.
a lovely dog, and being a year old, she's got a lot of energy. So, she's Netflix and chill maybe, but you got to take her out for a long run first and let her get her yayas out and burn some energy.
So she
She
was
is
in a
adorable.
family with young kids before.
Yeah.
Oh, how would she be in a family with kids or maybe with other pets?
Well, we get the feeling pretty well.
Yeah, I think so.
She plays well with the other dogs at Dakin, so we think that she would do well in a multi-dog home. And the fact that she was with children and her other family, and no problems there except for the allergy, unfortunately.
Right.
That tells us a lot of good things about who she can live with. So.
You know, the one thing I like about this dog is she's a year old, so she's not getting
honey.
any bigger. Maybe a little bit heavier, maybe a little bit more meat on the bones, but she's not going to be a big dog.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
At 1 year, I think she's actually a year and some months at this point. I think this could be max size, or maybe not much more
Right.
than what we see. So, yeah, she's probably about 35-ish, 40
Yeah,
pounds.
she's
maybe?
perfect. What are you
Yeah.
doing down there, Rosie?
Of
She
course.
sounds something like there's not a squirrel in the studio.
I
is there?
know.
Yeah, she's like, who's over there?
Just Ed, sort of.
But of course, adopting is a huge way to help pets this time
Yeah.
of year. Adopting isn't always an option for everyone. So
Correct.
how else can they help the pets and Dakin Humane Society?
Well, there are so many great things that they can do. We have wish lists, and they're available. The direct links are available on our website. Under I Want To on the homepage. You can click on that, and a bunch of options fall down. One of them is Shop and Support Dakin. And we have a wish list on Amazon, on Chewy.
Nice.
If you prefer to shop local instead of using a big shipping organization like that, we have a list of the things themselves that we need. One thing, for example, we really need cat litter, both clumping and non-clumping right now. We're really running out all the time, and so anybody who wants to buy that item. But the wish lists that are on Amazon and Chewy, they're already, the ship address is already pre-populated in there, so all you have to do is place the order, and it's all set to go. And we have our highest priority items at the top of the list. What is needed most. So,
Right.
every little thing helps, and there is a variety of different things at different price levels that are needed. So if people want to help us out that way,
The one thing we do always want to stress, though, when you're here this time of year is pets are not gifts. So they're a lifetime commitment. They're a commitment.
Yeah.
Cats for up to 20 years. Dogs could be 15-year commitments. You have
Exactly.
to be ready for that.
you do. And if and another thing, I mean, certainly some people live in apartments, for example, and it's not wise to surprise somebody with a gift in an apartment, and there may be, breed or weight restrictions and those kind of things.
Right.
You're absolutely right. Those giving a pet shouldn't be a surprise. If there is a gift involved, it should be known by the recipient, and it should, so you can have that discussion about what will be needed.
Rosie's done. She's had enough.
Yeah.
She's had enough
I'm
of
going to
us.
go for a walk, Lee.
She's had her time.
That is hilarious.
Rosie.
She is adorable, though. So
She is a good girl.
thank you for bringing her on today.
Thanks for
Always
having
a
us.
pleasure to see you.
Thank
Good seeing you, Lee. Happy holidays.